Guess who's back from the Tecmo Hospital? It is yours truly, Joe Shitbag Mitchell. Had a hell of a week. A lot of pooping, a lot of coughing, a lot of nose blowing, but I'm finally back. And the Howard Cosell of the Tecmo's Owners League is going to announce a hell of a game, folks. We've got two Goliaths here. There are no underdogs. Tim Henriquez versus Bobby Lesher's CROCs. The Oaks versus the CROCs. Let's get right into it, folks. I'm excited to be back. Feeling good, feeling better. 3, 2, 1, go. Week 14. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. The Oaks will get to return at first. I'm not really sure if that's an advantage or a disadvantage. We'll find out. Here comes Jeremy Irons. I know it's not Jeremy Irons, but I always want to call him that. Pro form, tight end to the top, 2 receivers, 2 running backs. Looking for, oh yes, quick decisions. I like that. I like it. Quarterbacks making quick decisions. Ooh, call play. The CROCs take it all back. Crock pot. Taking them all the way back to the 4-yard line. And folks, the Oaks are in trouble already. And that is not the play you want to call in that situation. CROCs up 2-zip. So the Oaks will kick off after a safety here in the first quarter. 4:25 to go. Shotgun. There's that quarterback run. I've always wondered, sincerely always wondered, if on a play like that, some speed for your offensive lineman, even just a little bit, might make all the difference in the world. Here we are already on a 3rd down and long. Wide open receiver at the top. The quarterback will just take it for himself. And the CROCs doing CROC things. Touchdown CROCs. They'll go up another, well, that'll be 8-0, I suppose. Crocodile Dundee taking it into the end zone for an 8-0 lead. $9-0 with the extra point, and wow. Barely started the game, and the CROCs are up 2 scores. Iron will have to do it all by himself. He'll take it almost to midfield. That's the kind of response you need, even with this much time left. You need that momentum to change, and you need it to change quickly. Looking for a receiver. Wow, knocked away. The CROCs defense is just smothering, as usual. Throwing it into coverage. Wow. The Oaks look completely discombobulated. Completely discombobulated. And they will punt it away. So 2 drives, a safety, and a 3-and-out. Here come the CROCs. Back at it again. Wow, thrown into coverage. Nothing going the Oaks' way here in the first quarter. QB run. Gets nothing. Finally, the Oaks do something good. Oof. Lots of pressure there, and the quarterback threw it just a little too soon. They're going to have to punt it away at this point, folks. With a 9-0 lead so far, though. Wow, very short punt. Here comes Iron. Crossing the 40. Crossing to the 30, 35, 30, 25, 20. And the Oaks, just like that on special teams, flip the CROCs right on their backs. 9-6 pending the extra point. Like I said before the game, folks, you got two Goliaths squaring off here. Nothing's off the table. The pendulum can swing just like that. Decent return by the CROCs. They'll start 1st and 10 at their own 30. Wide open receiver at the top. He's going to throw it this time instead of run it. And, of course, Gatorade will haul it in. And they're down to the 13-yard line. Quarterback. Wow. Took off. It looked like he was going to run with it, but instead threw it right at the line of scrimmage and it got knocked away. Nice play. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. What a play by the Oaks defense. Fumble on the 1. That can change the momentum of an entire game. Wildly inaccurate throw there. Deep throw! Are you kidding me? Total recall. Bringing it in. Looking for a receiver. Who's it going to be? A quarterback will just take it himself. Arnold. Taking it for a handful of yards. Looks like they're going to try another QB run. They do. And that will be 1st down. The Oaks knocking on the door, taking the lead, if you can believe that. Lots of motion before the play. Arnold is throwing it backward. That should have been called a challenge flag. Death roll takes him down for a sack. Here comes a field goal attempt. It's going to be close, I think. It's going to be... Oh my goodness. And the pendulum swings back. Here come the CROCs after a missed field goal attempt. Wide open receiver at the top. Hits him in stride. He's in the red zone already. One play. Down to the 12-yard line. Pounce and pecks. Takes him down for a huge sack. Thrown into coverage. Shotgun formation. Called play. But he's got plenty of time, and he'll find his receiver in the end zone. That might have been the tight end. No, it's wide receiver 1. Gatorade from Crocodile Dundee. And the kick is up. The kick is good. 16-7. Back up by 2 scores. Here we go now. Arnold fades back to pass. Looks for a receiver. Who's it gonna be? It is just out of the reach of the wide receiver 2. This one's a called play. The CROCs take him down for a big sack. Gabby Gator. Man in motion. Play action. Looking for a receiver. That was a terrible, terrible play by the Oaks quarterback. Arnold made the wrong choice. 16-7. And here come the CROCs. Fading back to pass, looking for a receiver. Sacked by Conan the Barbarian. Another opportunity hits him in stride. Is this another CROC's touchdown? It is, folks. $22-7 pending the extra point. The CROCs are on pace to score about 7,000 at this rate. Off the upright and in. And here comes Iron from the one modest return. The Oaks need to wake up, and they need to wake up quick. Arnold's just going to do it himself. Sometimes that's what you got to do. In desperate situations, you just got to do it yourself. His butthead said to Beavis, "Are you a do-it-yourselfer?" Arnold in the QB run position. Made the first guy miss, but tackled for a modest gain. It's already 3rd and 7. The Oaks will have to punt it away again. This has not been the first half that they were hoping for. Commando punts it away. Cookie Monster is on his way, crossing the 35 to the 38-yard line. 23-7 CROCs. They still have time to score before the half. Not if they keep calling that play, though. Oof. Takes a big sack from Pouncing Pecs. That'll be his 2nd of the game. But doesn't mean the CROCs are done. Oof. This time the CROCs QB comes up looking not so good. They'll have to punt it away with 19 Tecmo seconds left in the first half. Here comes Iron, crossing the 10. There's not enough time, in my opinion, for this style of offense to score any goddamn points. Line plunge. Apparently the offensive coordinator for the Oaks agrees with me with that kind of play calling. Defense has this one covered quite well. Halftime, 23-7 CROCs. Folks, let's just face it. Bobby is just too much for just about everyone this season. Again. Well, Oaks kick it off to start the second half. Monster making short work of that special teams, and he will get to the 35-yard line. And here we go. Play action pass. He's got a guy short and mid. Oh my goodness, how did he squeeze that in between 3 defenders? Play action. Could be an easy touchdown if he's accurate. He's accurate enough, folks, and the CROCs go up by 4 scores. Gatorade from Crocodile Dundee. Hmm. 30-7. Making short work of the Oaks. Iron with a very good return. But is it too little too late? There's that terrible play. Yep. Arnold is all discombobulated. He's all messed up in the head. Too much pressure. Nothing has gone quite as planned. They will get a nice first down there. A lot of motion before this play. Arnold with no time. That nose tackle was in there like you wouldn't believe. And finally, the Oaks have... Oh, my goodness. Arnold had a wide open touchdown, but he'll just take it himself. Doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you get there. Now the question is, how soon do you start attempting onside kicks? That'll be interesting to find out. Nope, they're not going to do it now. They're kicking it deep, 30-14. It's a quarter and a half to go. Special team shows up on this one. Crocs are deep in their own territory to start this drive. Oaks call the play. Dundee goes down from Predator. Intense pressure on that play. If they do it again, they might get themselves a safety. Thrown into a blaze of pass rushers. 4 wideouts. Wow. Well, the Oaks have fresh breath back in them. They'll have excellent field position. Excellent return inside the 30. And at this point, I think I just keep trusting Arnold. Not his arm, more so his legs. Called the same play again. Nothing doing. Huge sack. I have to kick it. If they get nothing out of this, they do get 3. They do get 3. Alright, so there is plenty of time left. It's got to be a little disappointing, though, after that punt return and that excellent field position to go 3 and out. Even if you do get 3 points. 30-17 Crocs. Oaks defense has their work cut out for them. And Crocodile Dundee is going to show Arnold just how to use his legs. Same play. Nothing doing this time. Big sack by steroids. Well, Oaks did what they needed to do. Touchback. And with a little over a quarter to go, the Oaks are back in business. Wow, that play has not worked at all today. They're going to do it again? Sure are. And this time, he hits Valeria for a big gainer. And we're going to the fourth quarter, folks. Oaks down by 2 touchdowns. And Valeria again cannot haul it in this time, though. And Arnold taking it to the top sideline. Best QB run in the playbook, if you ask me. I've said it before, I'll say it again. And Death Roll will take him down for a huge sack. And, folks, we're already here. Going for it on 4th down. QB run. Arnold, can he do it all by himself? He cannot. He cannot. And the Oaks will be lucky to get 2 possessions in the time that we have left. And they'll need 2 possessions to tie or win this game. And here goes Dundee for a short gain, 3rd and 5 already. The CROC's offense in the second half has not been the same. That QB sneak almost got it. 4th and 1, they'll punt it away. The Oaks hanging on to dear life. Big punt by Gummy. It'll be a touchback. 3:22 in Tecmo time. The Oaks need to figure this one out. And figure it out quick. Thrown into coverage. It'll be a short gain. The CROCs will give those gains up all day long for the rest of this one. Called play. Thrown into coverage. Lucky that one wasn't picked off. It's already 3rd down. 30-17 CROCs. Finds a receiver. I do not know how he dropped that one in there, but he sure did it, folks. 30-17. Oaks are driving. Still just enough time left to make it interesting. Throws into coverage. That will do it. Rule. We'll take that one in and put the icing on the cake. The CROCs I'll spend the rest of the time talking about how this is a preview of the TFO Championship for Season 12. Bobby and Tim really don't want to let this out, but the whole thing's been rigged already, and it will be Tim versus Bobby in the TFO Super Bowl Championship next summer. This was all a test for how that game might go. All right, so 1:31 to go. TFO Championship still to be decided. He's got an opportunity on the bottom sideline, folks. Hits him in stride. Haven't seen that all day. And Valeria will take it down to the 14. QB run straight up the middle, and wow. Well, at this point, I'm willing to say it, folks. It's Arnold versus the entire CROCs defense. Nothing else is really working. No one else has really shown up on that side of the ball. Knocked away, blocked. Does it matter? Yeah, I guess it does, because they can only tie it now. QB run to the top sideline. It's not called by the defense, and that's really the only way to stop that play in this situation. 2nd down and 2. And the QB throws it short. Killer Croc will take it for a 1st down. Last play of the game here, folks. The Oaks did make it interesting. However, it didn't really seem as though they were ever really going to win the game. The CROCs doing what the CROCs do. 30-23. Not a lot of turnovers. Pretty clean game. Plenty of offense. Plenty of passing yards. The CROCs just did it better today, as they have done many days before. This is Joe Shitbag Mitchell signing off.